Crowdfunding is not a new idea in sport, with many athletes relying on it to raise money to attend events, travel, or purchase equipment. But for the first time in South Africa, a technology platform called matchkit.co has been used to raise funds for two Olympians who stood to miss out on their medal bonuses. CGTN's CS Du Plessis has more.
Using the matchkit.co technology came about 3 months before the Tokyo Games, as technology entrepreneur Mike Sharman and his team successfully assisted the South African men's and women's hockey teams to fund their trip to the sporting showpiece. But after hearing that the two medal winners, Tatjana Schoenmaker and Bianca Buitendag, would not be receiving bonuses as per previous Olympics, Sharman decided to get involved once again.
It really was based on a comparison between what athletes from Rio achieved off the back of their medal bonuses. So if we put Tatjana's achievement into the same perspective and leveraging the same precedent, not even taking her additional Olympic record into consideration of that 100-meter breaststroke swim in the heats, she should really be eligible for 850,000 Rand. And our silver surfer, Bianca Buitendag, she should be eligible for about 200,000 Rand.
The lack of planning to fund bonuses has left many South Africans incensed and wondering why administrators have not done more to laud their athletes' performances.
It feels incredible to be part of connecting those dots, and I think we are very proud as a small startup brand that we can stick it to the man and we can shake that tree, because ultimately there needs to be a challenger brand for these challenger brands.
It was a real surprise and very encouraging to see that the South African community and the corporates and so on are, took matters in their own hands and want to actually reward the swimmers.
The COVID-19 pandemic has had a devastating effect on world sport and its finances in particular. And according to the tech-savvy Sharman, it could force the hand of athletes to generate revenue in other ways.
I honestly believe that this is the model of the future, and especially if you look at international markets like the US. They've just instituted NIL, which is name, image and likeness. So for the first time, college kids in that market, they can actually commercialize their name, their image or their likeness. And it's unprecedented because ultimately athletes are the #1 influencers in the world.
Within an hour of the crowdfunding initiative going live, Mike and his team had raised over $7,000. The generosity of the South African public was overwhelming, and that number has since increased to well over $20,000 and continues to rise as the Rainbow Nation digs into its pockets to recognize two athletes who went above and beyond to do their country proud in Tokyo. CS Du Plessis, CGTN, Pretoria, South Africa.